the journey so far. 1,000 souls wailing for vengeance, a mighty battle, an old friend returned. The way to the well is yet closed to you, rider, but there are keys for every door.
Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and you are just in time for more Darksiders II. In the last episode, we traveled to Lost Light so that we could come to Earth, the very place we were trying to restore. Unfortunately, the Earth seems to have gotten a big case of zombieism since our last venture, which was pretty big considering, you know, actually, I'm not even sure if you can call these things zombies anymore. Didn't know you could break those. Yeah, so yeah. We got any, looks like we got new gear. Nope. Nah. Nah. Oh, those are what we have on right now. Okay. Let's pick up the... Oh crap, I've already forgotten what this is called. It's been like 2 days since I last recorded. No, not Redemption. Redemption's one of the gun. But yeah, we got a machine gun, which is unfortunately, as you may have guessed, a temporary tool because we won't be using it actually probably won't be using it too much longer in the dungeon, which, yes, the dungeon is called Earth, just to let you know. Next to the map here. And here's the dungeon, Earth. Here is the dungeon. And here is Lost Light. Yeah. What's wrong, button? So yeah. Kind of an interesting little setup here. Kind of like the way it works. That you actually get warped into the dungeon, and the dungeon's on another page that just happens to get torn off this place where this page was. Whatever that part of the page is missing. It's kind of cool. Okay, and yeah. There we go. If that works. And yeah, one thing I want to mention, mentioned last episode, we don't have those stupid little delay controls that you see throughout the rest of the game. This is all one-to-one movement, and it makes perfect sense that you would do this. And why would you not? Don't know what the designers were thinking when they did this. This doesn't make any sense to me. But this, again, was otherwise a perfect game. That's the one problem with the gameplay. Okay, the game may not be perfect, but keep hitting A to try to dash back, like keep hitting its left bumper. Yeah, just as a reminder for the controls, X does the ground assault, left trigger rapid fire, right trigger fires basically a shotgun burst, and right bumper dashes, right bumper attacks, left bumper does that, and X does the ground burst. So yeah, I apologize for getting those backwards. I'm not very good with my left or my right. Seriously, the only way I know about being right-handed, about whether or not the only way I know my left from my right is that I'm left-handed. And so I just look at whatever hand I use, and like that's my left hand. Yeah, that sounds stupid, I know, but that's me. Right here we have a suffering. Huh. I did not mean to push that. I meant to heal. We got him in a trap, and we beat him. Okay, so we beat the suffering only by luck. Yeah, so that's a bit frightening. It may be better to fight these guys without the gun, without the crossbow gun, cross gun. I can't remember what it's called. Again, I know it's not. It might be mercy. I don't know. Justice, subjugation. I'm trying to think of words that sound like something you'd hear an angel or a paladin say. Paladin say, yeah. Oh crap! What was that? This tells you how long I've been away from World of Warcraft, and I don't remember the Paladin bubble. For those that don't know what the Paladin bubble is, it's basically this move that the Paladins could use. I'm not sure they may have taken it out of World of Warcraft since I stopped playing, but it was a pretty signature move. It was like they put a shield around them, which is essentially a bubble, and they can't attack, but they can't be damaged. I think like for like 30 seconds. Most infamous for the Leroy Jenkins thing. For those of you who don't know what Leroy Jenkins is, he was a WoW player who pulled a stunt online and basically kited a bunch of enemies or dragged a bunch of enemies into a raiding party, and they completely wiped. Yeah. He got so famous. He's pretty much so famous like almost like everybody knows him, even those who don't play MMOs. Basically, what he did is they're getting ready to attack this one spot in a raid, full of little baby dragons, and the dragons would eat them alive if they didn't do this right. And he's like, okay, let's go in. Leroy Jenkins! He just runs in and starts attacking all the dragons to get their attention, and then he bubbles himself, and then he hearths out, which is he uses the hearthstone that every player has to warp himself to the nearest inn and basically leave his entire party to die. He's the thing. That's what he does. He may not have hearthed out, but. It's one of those guys that works in creepers. This is on the subject. Let's talk about Minecraft a little bit, shall we? For the two people out there that don't know what a creeper is, it's those green little things in Minecraft that you keep hearing about. Heal. I've already wasted 5 health potions because this thing is not killing these guys fast enough. I should probably use the shotgun feature more. You know what am I thinking? This is a zombie apocalypse. Of course a shotgun's gonna be better. Okay. I do kind of wish this was a more permanent weapon, too. Like, Yeah, there's another slot. What's that other slot? Oh, I know what that other slot's for. Okay, never mind. What they could do, they could have moved the wrath ability, the chaos form up and just kind of moved it beside the horse ability to spare. Reperform, that's what. Could just move that beside despair and just kind of move that around a little bit. Instead you, or you know, better yet, this could have just replaced redemption. I mean, I guess they were afraid this would be turning the game more into a shooter, into a third-person shooter, because people would be using this all over the place. Because this thing is pretty OP once you get used to it. And you stop relying on the rapid fire and start relying on the burst fire. Oh, there's another suffering, dude. Yeah, you see how much damage we're dealing with this guy? Like, that's like, what, 6 shots with the burst fire and we killed it? Yeah. And if you go back and pay attention to his health, you can see the health dropping dramatically. Like, maybe 8 shots total. Yeah. This goes to prove, make me wonder why I didn't like shotguns and shooters. That's basically what this is. It's a magical shotgun with a machine gun attached. Don't know why they even bothered to put this feature in. Okay, so let's head over that way. Yeah. What is that? This. Oh wow. Oh, sweet. Got a piece of the Staff of Arefel. When part of the rod, the Staff of Arefel engulfs the holder in its true power. Which it doesn't do anything for us. I did not see that fire burster coming. I did not see that happen. I should have known better. I should have known better. Gaming rule 101: you pick up the shiny object, suddenly everything comes after you. When I say suddenly, I mean like it's not even a joke anymore. Okay, so I'll get back up here. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Oh, nope, not gonna let me. In case you're wondering, I have my hand on the mouse now. I'm trying to move it. It's not letting me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so for those of you who are playing along at home, or those of you who are thinking of getting the game and wondering whether or not the keyboard works with this game, it does, but you have to unplug your controllers. Which is pretty much why, well, actually, to be fair, this in Darksiders 1 was the entire reason I got a controller in the first place. I got an Xbox controller in the first place because my other controller wouldn't work with Darksiders 1. But yeah, and as a reminder for those of you who haven't played Darksiders 1, if you plan on using a controller, you do need an Xbox 360 controller. All other controllers are not guaranteed to work. In fact, there may be some issues with said controllers due to, I have no clue why. Unacceptable bugs, because it does something with the controller and actually makes it literally unplayable. Kind of sucks when that happens. But yeah, I think we've gone a little. I think we've gone about far enough as we need to. So in the next episode, we'll be heading deeper into the ruins of Earth. Trying to find the rest of the rod. I think there's 2 other pieces. So yeah. Until then. I will see you guys later.